Morning, George Cavaligos for Naked Trader. Markets have bounced a little bit overnight, kind of what we anticipated. I had a couple comments yesterday from people that were looking at the 10-year hourly chart that I sent out with the afternoon commentary and were questioning why I wasn't more aggressive in terms of covering against that lower trend line some of my shorts. Well, everybody's different money management, different anticipation of the market here. If you're a short-term trader, you probably should have covered some of your shorts against that lower trend line on the hourly chart that I sent out yesterday. There is a possibility that the market may not break below that trend line and we'll get another bounce back up towards the recent highs. I won't discount that. But right now, I think with the big volume and the vigor and the open interest increases that we saw on the sell-off yesterday, that's signaling the start of a move to new lows. In my LA wave world, we finished the ABC correction and we're going down in the fifth wave. I want to have a core short positions that I'm going to start to build here now. We've got a great short position on from the close on Thursday. If you have enough of those on and you're more short-term oriented and you wanted to cover some against the lows yesterday on that trend line support, that's fine. I'm not going to argue that position. But I think you have to maximize positions too and let your winners run and cover your losers. I don't think you want to cover your winners, but everybody's different in terms of their own psyche and their own money management here. Today's a different day. We are catching a little bit of a bid overnight. The 10 years trade in 119.26, right around this 119.22-24 area that I highlighted as one of the first areas where I want to take a look at putting shorts back on. If I'm looking at my hourly charts right now, the market has a lot of green candles on the way up here overnight. I don't see any reversal type behaviors yet, but right now I'm on my toes. I've got the order keyed up and I'm ready to hit the sell button here as soon as I see some kind of reversal pattern build up here. We've got some data coming out in about 5 minutes with the jobless claims number. We're supposed to see a bit of an increase in jobless claims, sort of a rebound after the big drop that we saw last week. Maybe that'll give us a little bit more of an upside, even though I think that's part of the rally that we're pricing in right now. But again, it's the day before non-farm payroll. The market's held support levels yesterday. You got to let the market bounce and see where it can go from this area. I'll get some levels out on the 10-year. Right now, I'm looking at the March 12-year dollars. Yesterday's lows are similar to what we saw in the 10-year. It held the trend line on the lows there. We have the same sort of flag or triangle consolidation pattern on the red March year dollars. That low was 98.82. An hourly close below there, you're supposed to add to shorts. A daily close below there, and you see a breakout to new lows here that project actually quite a significant move. Another 25 ticks lower from there, and you're looking at the sort of the 98.50 area in general there. On the upside, the old lows at 98.93 would be a great place to put some shorts on. We're poking up around 98.89, last night's high and this morning's high. A couple more ticks and I'm going to be looking to add shorts on there. Good risk reward. Actually, a couple friends of mine have sent me charts on the euro dollars this back month. The red March and the green March charts look a lot more bearish than the 10-year chart does even here. So we'll take a look at some of these green put structures that are around. Everything's pretty expensive out there right now because we have broke so much back there already. But, I put up some 10-year put ideas. They're still fairly cheap. We're not seeing a lot of big buyers of puts out there. You might want to take a look at some of those Feb 115.5 puts. You could get those for very, very low premiums right now. Have a great morning. We'll talk to you soon.